Well, class, welcome back. This is chapter 15, and chapter 15 is about communication. I want to just go over some very quick points about communication. First off, communication has to be two-way, especially in the business world. It is insufficient for you simply to tell people what to do. You have to get information back from them so that you can digest it, understand where they're coming from, understand their perspectives, and then grow as a manager. Second, communication can be both verbal, in other words, written down or spoken, and nonverbal. There are a lot of nonverbal cues that you should always be sensitive to. For example, is the person talking loudly or softly? Are they leaning in? Are they leaning back? How have they got their hands and their arms, closed or open? All these things should be telling you a lot beyond simply what the person is saying. It lets you know whether or not they believe in it, whether or not they're aggressive, whether or not they're going to support it. So watch not only what is being said or written, but how it is being said or written or communicated with you. Purposes of communication is a lot beyond simply transmitting information. Yes, that's what communication does, but the first one, it helps you to set goals. In other words, you can communicate to somebody, we're going to do X, Y, and Z. You communicated, but you've also just said what you're going to accomplish. So communication allows you to do that. Also allows you to modify how you might be accomplishing things. It memorializes the actions of the speaker or others. For example, you might communicate, I met with such and such and we decided X, Y, and Z. That memorializes that there was a meeting and that you decided to do certain things. Again, you're communicating, but you're using it, shall we say, for a purpose. And finally, it's that communication allows you to give guidance and support. Just as I'm trying to provide you with some educational experience here via these very short vignettes, on any business that you might go to, they're going to have communication that's going to help you learn how to do your job. You might have a mentor who might be providing you with information. This is all methods and purposes for communication, and it goes simply beyond the first line, transmitting information. We'll see you soon as we go into chapter 16.